Good morning today my friends. Today we write notes of geography chapter 3rd drainage class 9. So let's begin. The notes of chapter number 3rd drainage. इसके नोट्स बहुत आसान है, आप लिखते जाइए, मैं स्पीक करना चाहता हूँ. सो एंड लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल. ड्रेनेज बेसिन. व्हाट इज ड्रेनेज बेसिन? आपको मैं ये बताने जा रहा हूँ ड्रेनेज बेसिन क्या है. द एरिया ड्रेन बाय अ सिंगल रिवर सिस्टम इज कॉल्ड अ ड्रेनेज बेसिन. एनी एवलेंटेड एरिया सच एज अ माउंटेन और एन अपलैंड विच सब्जेक्टेड टू ड्रेनेज बेसिन इज नोन एज अ वाटर डिवाइड. ड्रेनेज सिस्टम इन इंडिया. इंडिया के ड्रेनेज सिस्टम क्या क्या है? The Indian rivers are divided into two major groups, the Himalayan rivers and the Peninsular rivers. हम इनको एक टाइप पढ़ेंगे. What is the Himalayan rivers? Most of the Himalayan rivers are perennial, which mean they have water throughout the year. Or second point, the river receive water from rain as well as from melted snow from highly mountain. The two major Himalayan river, Indus and the Brahmaputra, originate from the north of the mountain ranges. Fourth point, the Himalayan river have a long courses for their source to the sea. The Peninsular river are seasonal. The flow of these river is depend on the rainfall. Most of the river of Peninsular Indian originate in the Western Ghat and flow toward the Bay of Bengal. These rivers have shorter and slower courses and compared to the Himalayan river. So आगे बढ़ते हैं. I'm sorry. Okay. The Himalayan river. The major Himalayan river are the Indus, the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. A river along with its tributary may be called a river system. First, the Indus river system. Indus is one of the longest river in the world with a total length of 2,900 km. Second point, the river rises in Tibet near Lake of Mansarovar. Next, it enters area in the Ladakh district of Jammu Kashmir where it forms a picturesque scourge. Fourth point, the Sultanate, the Bees, the Ravi and Chenab and the Jhelum together to enter the Indus near Mithankot in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान में मिठानकोट में एंटर करती. द गंगा रिवर सिस्टम. गंगा रिवर सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ने जा रहे हैं. द सोर्स ऑफ द गंगा कॉल्ड भागीरथी. इट फीड द गंगोत्री ग्लेशियर एंड जॉइंड बाय द अलकनंदा एंड देवप्रयाग इन उत्तराखंड. द गंगा emerges from the mountain to the plain at Haridwar. The Ganga is joined by many tributaries from the Himalayan, a few of them being major rivers such as the Yamuna, the Gangara and Gandhak and the Kosi. The length of the Ganga river is over 2,500 km. Pokhara in West Bengal is the northernmost plain of Ganga Delta, where the Ganga river divides into two parts. First, the Bhagirathi Hooghly flows southward through the deltatic plain to the Bay of Bengal. Second point, the main stream flows southward into Bangladesh and joined by the Brahmaputra. Further stream down, it is known as Meghna. The Meghna river flows into the Bay of Bengal and from Sundarban Delta. Third point, the Brahmaputra river system. The Brahmaputra rises in Tibet east of the Mansarovar lake. It is slightly longer than the Indus, on reaching Nancha Bherwa 7757 meter. It take a U-turn and enter in Arunachal Pradesh, where is called a Dihang. Dihang is joined by Dibang, the Lohit, and many other tributaries to form the Brahmaputra in Assam. The Peninsular River. Peninsular River के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं. The main water divide in Peninsular River in India is formed by the Western Ghat. Most of the major rivers of the peninsula, such as the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri, flow eastward and drain into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers make deltas at their mouths. The Narmada and the Tapi are the only long rivers which flow west and make estuaries. First, the Narmada Basin. The Narmada rises Amarkantak hills in Madhya Pradesh. Second, the Narmada flow through a deep gorge at a marble rock near Jabalpur. There are Dhuandhar falls. The river jump over steep rock. The Narmada Basin cover part of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. Second, the Tapi Basin. तो तापी बेसिन पढ़ने जा रहे हैं हम. The Tapi rises in the Satpura ranges in Bhutal district of Madhya Pradesh. It basin cover part of Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat and Maharashtra. The Godavari Basin. The Godavari is the largest peninsular river. Its length is about 1500 km. It rises from the slope of Western Ghats in Nasik district of Maharashtra. The basin covers part of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. The Godavari is joined by a number of tributaries such as the Purana, the Vardha, the Paranhita, the Manjara, the Venganga and the Penganga. Owing to the length and the area it covers, it is also known as a Dakshin Ganga. ये दक्षिण गंगा भी कहलाई जाती है गोदावरी को. The Mahanadi Basin. The Mahanadi Basin in a highland of Chhattisgarh. The length of the river is about 860 km. Its drain basin it is shared by Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Odisha. Krishna Basin. It rises from a spring near Mahabaleshwar. The length of the river is about 1400 km. Its drainage basin is shared by Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. The Kaveri Basin. The Kaveri rises in a Brahmagiri range of Western Ghats. The total length of the river is about 760 km. Its basin drains part of Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Beside these major rivers, there are some smaller rivers flowing toward the east. Some of them area the Damodar, the Brahmani, the Bhaitarani, the Subarnika lakes. तो हम आज अब lakes के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं. India has many lakes. There are lakes differ from each other in size and कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स। तो फर्स्ट पॉइंट, मोस्ट ऑफ द लेक, मैं इसको बड़ा कर सकता हूँ, आपको दिख नहीं रहा होगा। मोस्ट लेक ऑफ परमानेंट, some contain water only during the rainy season, some lakes are the result of the action of glacier and ice sheets, some have been formed by wind, river action and human activity. These lakes are attractive for tourists in places like Srinagar, Nainital. Different lakes are a meandering river across a flood plain form cutoff that later developed in oxbows, lakes, split and bar from lagoons in coastal area. Example: the Chilika Lake, the Pulichet Lake, and the Colerio Lake. Lake in the region of inland drainage are sometimes seasonal. From example, the Sambal Lake in Rajasthan is a very salt water lake which is used for producing salt. Most of the freshwater lakes are in the Himalayan rivers. There are a glacial origin. The Bullard Lake in Jammu Kashmir is the result of tectonic activity, which is the largest freshwater lake in India. Some other important freshwater lake, the are Dal Lake, Bhimtal, Nainital, Loktak, and Brahmaparapani. Importance of lake. Lake are useful to human beings in many ways. Lake help to regulate the flow of river. During heavy rain, these lakes prevent flooding. During the dry season, these lakes help to maintain an even flow of water. Lake can also be used for developing hydel power. Lakes moderate the surrounding climate, maintain the equilibrium ecosystem, enhance natural beauty, and provide recreation. Role of river in the economy. Rivers have been of fundamental importance throughout human history. Water from river is a basic natural resources essential for various human activity. River are used for irrigation, navigation, hydropower generation, etc. So last part है river pollution. The growing domestic, municipal, industrial and agricultural demand for water from river is affecting the quality of water. Rivers are getting polluted as a heavy load of untreated sewages and industrial effluent are creating impact into the river concurrent. Our rising river pollution lead to the launching of various action plan to clean the river. So made by अमित कुमार सिंह. सो आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल में एंड थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय वीडियो. आई एम मेकिंग अ फर्स्ट वीडियो इन माई चैनल। सो आपको कोई भी वीडियो चाहिए तो कमेंट में टाइप करके बता दीजिए, मैं उसको बना दूँगा। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो।